Right, that's as far as what's lined up on the show, but digitization, that's the big day today. October 31st is finally here, and well, the official numbers look very encouraging, but a person in the industry will obviously give us a better idea. Salil Kapoor, COO of Dish TV, joins us. Salil, at your end, how does it look? More or less covered all the cities in terms of the digitization?
We are seeing a huge demand already, and in last few days, last about 10 days, our numbers have gone up by 10 times in city like Delhi and about 6 to 7 times in a city like Bombay, in Mumbai. We are expecting further increase in numbers because we think now the actual blackout is going to happen. So nothing is covered up. This is just the tip of the iceberg. There's lots to be done in these 4 cities. You know, to the extent that our main job right now is to arrange as many installers we can from various neighboring states to meet the demand.
Mr. Kapoor, hi. Thanks very much for joining in this morning. Just wanted to focus on the incremental market share that you all have gained during the entire digitization process. So in the current metros which are currently finishing phase 1, what would Dish TV's market share stand at vis-a-vis before digitization and now post-digitization?
Let me correct you there. There is nothing like post-digitization. Digitization is happening. It has not ended on, or it is not going to end today. There is only a small set of customers which actually stepped out to buy the boxes, and that's what I was saying. We've seen 10 times the demand growth here. But the actual demand is going to come up when we will see this real switch off happening. So real switch off, which will happen today night, is going to get those people, and it will take us some more time to cover up all the demand. So the market share, what is it going to be, can only be said after we are through with the process. I think it's going to take another 1 month to meet all the demand.
So what is the current market share that Dish TV has? What is the current market share that Dish TV has?
The overall base market share is about 28%, and month on month till August, September, we are about 22-23%. However, digitalization is in the process. It's just started, as I said. And you must have also seen the article in Economic Times today, which talks about how Dish TV stands to gain maximum, and it is on top of the consumer choice as far as during the buying process during digitalization is concerned, and it's the most preferred brand. So we are going to see. We look forward to huge demand coming in the next few days, and maybe I'll be happy to answer this question after the process is over, maybe by end of November or beginning of December.
Okay, how will your revenue streams change after digitization? Do you expect people to start picking and choosing the channels they want? Therefore, would revenue per user alter in any fashion?
Let me give you a background on ARPU. If you look at our ARPU, sequentially year-on-year basis and quarter-on-quarter basis, we have always improved. We were about 131 in year 2010, moved up to 142 in 11, and then 153, 2012. In the Q1, we were 156 this year, and in Q2, we announced 159. We announced the results just a few days ago. So you can see, sequentially, we've moved upwards. However, and we are very hopeful that going forward, this is further going to improve, because the price increase which was done about 6 months ago has been easily absorbed. Also because further we see that price will stabilize now. You know, all that fears of price war between cable and DTH, I think they're all unfounded kind of theories or fears. The cable, which was most unstructured in the analog cable pricing was very unstructured and very low. You must have already seen that digital cable companies have already announced their rate cards. Now that will stabilize the price and help us to increase the ARPU further in the coming time. But what will happen can only be predicted closely after the digitization process is over.
Mr. Kapoor, within this period of time, like post the blackout, are you all thinking of offering any sort of competitive offers in order to garner greater market share or increase your subscriber base with regards to the increased amount of subscribers, just to take advantage of the position that you would possibly be in? And if so, what sort of margin picture would you be working with?
You know, I'm again referring to the article in Economic Times today, the Y&R and Rediff brand asset value study. It says that Dish TV stands as the most differentiated brand. I know how it has happened. We launched two very good offers or product offerings for the consumer, and that was all planned for digitalization. The first one was a recorder box in the standard definition category. We are the only ones to have a recorder box in that category. Cable doesn't have it. No other DTH player has it. That's one. The second one, which we launched recently, 23 channels, which people can keep on viewing even if there is some delay in the recharge. Now that has been done after an internal study that anyway the consumer will recharge because they want to see the entire set of bouquet of channels that they want to see. But this will help them to stay connected. Now these two are making us stand out in the market and helping us garner a large volume, which is very visible from our recent numbers. This is not changing anything on the margin front because the price is almost same. Nothing else is being discounted as far as the price is concerned.
Okay, you have a debt of about 1250 crores, and we understand you're raising money. Would that money be used largely to pay off your debt?
Yes, 1250 crores is there. It's about 200 million from the foreign debt and about 250 from India. If you see our ratio, the EBITDA to debt ratio is about 1:2, which is very healthy. So I don't think we will be needing any extra money to pay off that debt.
All right, we'll leave it at that. Thank you very much for joining us, Salil Kapoor.
Thank you so much.
Let's take a break. We are back. Plenty of earnings to discuss.